Day three.
Day three.
Day three in Puerto Rico, and we are gonna keep blasting over with our FD RX-7, so let's do it. We just removed the front bumper, we still gotta remove the rear bumper, and we are gonna go to Graphic Road Reloaded so we can get these things wrapped, and then he's actually gonna come here after, and we're gonna start wrapping the rest of the car. That's not gonna work, that's a P2.
Go get the right one then. You get so mad. Why are you so frustrated, Ricky? That's right, we ran out of coke.
You're making me frustrated.
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 Making him frustrated.
Frustrated.
There's no R in there. No R.
Just arrived at Graphic Road Reloaded, where we are going to be dropping off both of our bumpers to our boy Noti. We're going to get him started on these two bumpers so we can start cutting time. So let's go meet Noti. Nori's gonna actually start prepping and cutting the vinyl right now. He's gonna be working on the front and rear bumper for us. We actually have to get back to work because we have limited time to get our RX-7 done. So let's get back to the shop and keep working on our RX-7. There you go.
That'll do.
All right, the Super Pro bushings are pressed into our diff carrier. Now we can bolt this thing back together and get the diff back in the cut. We've got a ton more parts I'm going to introduce to you guys right now that's going to get this suspension and brake system buttoned up. Over here we've got rear lower control arms and some front upper control arms. These are going to help us adjust the camber. Out back we've got a new set of brakes that we're going to be putting on, pads, rotors, and new stainless steel lines. And of course, as always, we're running BC Racing coilovers on this FD RX-7. We've had great luck with these coilovers and we're going to continue to use them. So this car is going to be slammed on the ground on our BCs. Up front, before we get to those, we're going to slam our Wilwood brakes on. This is a two-piece floating rotor setup, stainless steel lines, got caliper alignment brackets, as well as brand new calipers, 6 pistons in the front. It's the same kit we just used on Quinn's car, took it to the track, and they worked awesome. There's no reason why we shouldn't use these on this car as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get cracking and get this all buttoned up.
Front suspension is assembled, so now we got to get some stock fueling out of the way so we can put the rear end back together, get the diff back in here. They put the fuel filter up here, which is a terrible spot for it. If you have to service this with the diff in, it's pretty much horrible. So since we're going full AN on our fuel system, we don't need this anymore. So I'm gonna get it out while we can. Almost out, baby, almost out. Yeah, baby, there we go.
Ev, this is the old owner of this car.
Oh, no kidding. Good to meet you. It looks a little different, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you cut the quarter panel, right?
Oh, yeah.
Cut a lot.
Wow.
Lots of new parts going on.
How long did you own the car for?
2 years.
2 years?
And a half, yeah.
Did you import it from Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What do you think so far? Crazy?
Yeah.
So we got all of the stock fuel lines out. So we're ditching everything from the fuel tank all the way to the engine. We're doing refresh so some nice new clean fuel can go through it. So old fuel is disgusting. Sometimes these things can get clogged up and it's just really not a good recipe to have old lines on a fresh, new, good, powerful engine.
Locking in.
Dude! I'm clocked in. Look, we got new bushings.
Wait. Back up.
What?
Let's see you flex. What you got?
Can you photo? Can you do like a cool effect? I hope you can like make it bigger on camera. Okay. Let's go. Ready?
Go, baby, go. We can't get the bushings in.
Give me a tech tip, Quinn.
All right, tech tip. Grab the transmission jack before you try putting the diff in the car. All right, we got it, baby. We're dialed in.
We're taking the lower control arm off now because we got a set of really awesome ones right over there, which will have some more adjustability in case we need to dial in the fitment a little bit. We need an axle, baby.
I got it. I've got our two-piece floating rotor assembled, as you can see there, all Loctite and ready to go. And with any luck, this should just slip right on. With any luck. Yeah, if I had some luck, it would just slip right on there. Yeah, with any luck, it'll go right in.
2 hours later.
Like that, just like that, yeah.
Mickey's working on the fronts, Evan and I are working on the backs. We got a StopTech padded rotor kit. Of course, Evan pulled the factory calipers off and got them cleaned and painted. They look really nice, so let's get them on. All right, rear brakes are finished. What else we got? What's next, brother?
That's it, dude. Sorry, that's all we got for today. We'll see you guys.
Rip, sorry, brother. We're out.
Our Wilwood brakes are on. Mission complete. Two-piece floating rotor setup. No interference with our pads. Styling.
Big moment. I hope these custom wheels fit. We're gonna test fit them now. The tires should be here in a couple days. You ready? This is the front. We got the tri-spoke. I think that's matching for the Dorito power. Woo!
I didn't get to see these yesterday.
The full polish. Dang, those are crazy. These are sick. This is a two-piece welded wheel from Motegi. It's an 18-inch. The front is a 9.5 with a crazy negative offset, and the rear is 11.5 with a super crazy offset as well. I'm excited. We've never run the 3-spoke before. I think the polish is gonna look awesome. Here we go. Oh,
That's
sick. Here we go. Let's see. That's money!
Oh my God. Dude, that's massive.
Holy crap, dude. That's gonna be sick. That's gonna be so good when it's on the ground.
It's gonna be perfect, dude, because like, it's gonna camber in really good. I love it.
Front's on too? Oh yeah. That looks sick, dude. 3 spokes?
Okay, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's sick, dude.
It looks like these fit absolutely perfect. Motegi, you guys killed it. Thank you guys. They look so good. So next up, we have a set of Falcon Azenas RT660 we're gonna have mounted up, and we'll be able to dial in the suspension. Very exciting. Ricky and I are leaving the shop real quick because, as you can see, we have all of our Falcon Azenas and Motegi wheels in the truck right now, or in the van, because we're gonna go have them mounted. Now, I need Ricky here because a lot of these shops, they don't speak English, so Ricky's here to help make that go a little bit smoother for us.
He did this thing in seconds. It would have taken me like 30 minutes we couldn't get this thing done. So I appreciate it, Papo. Gracias por todo. Con mucho. Eres una bestia. Live right now in throtl.com, we have Sunoco X Throttle. It is a merch. We have 2 shirts, 2 hats, 2 sweatpants, 1 poster. Y a la gente de Puerto Rico que vive aquí en la isla, el shipping se arregló. Ahora pueden ir a throtl.com y va a estar mucho más barato ordenar parte de nuestro site. So if you guys want to go to the website right now, we are running out. This is limited quantity only. Get your items in and don't sleep on it.
We're gonna start getting coolers on the FD, and of course we have a Greddy front mount intercooler kit. This is much bigger than the intercooler that was on the car originally. If you remember, the stock intercooler was freaking tiny and worthless. That is the tiniest intercooler. So this is gonna be a much better intercooler for the setup. This is meant for a twin turbo, so we're gonna make it work for a single turbo setup. So we have a little bit of changing to do, a little bit of fab to do, so let's get it on. be upgrading the radiator here. The stock car had a plastic end tank one, which is old and I don't really trust it. So we're gonna go with a nice, beautiful Mishimoto unit.
What are you doing?
Trying to figure this out. Trying to figure out how my intercooler pipes go.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
There's only 3 pipes.
No,
two on the right, 1 on the left.
Where does that one?
That label?
Oh, look, this one goes above the top. So this one here is like this. See that?
That looks normal. Yeah.
That's what I told you.
No, you didn't know nothing, brother.
You didn't know anything. You can't use 2 negatives.
Listen, mira, look.
I know
I'm
that.
trying to figure this out. So this one, we got another one that comes out this way. Where's the other pipe?
Huh?
They're over here.
What?
That's gotta be this one. So one of them has to do, no, that's wrong. It's gotta come like here. It's gotta be like here. So obviously, look, that's wrong, right? We know that's wrong. That's going by the headline. So this one's figured out, so you hold that one. You don't need that anymore. What? I don't understand this, bro. How does this make any sense?
What you got, dog? How's that intercooler looking?
It looks good. This is I2. Yeah? No. Maybe? Or is it supposed to be that one? I think it's supposed to be that one. Yeah, baby. Got it. I still don't know. I still have no idea.
It's time to move on to the cooling system. We've got 2 16-row Mishimoto oil coolers to help keep this race engine cool. We're gonna run these in line on the front of the car, just like a stock setup. Now let's get them on the car.
At least I got an engine. You guys don't have an engine.
Hey, fuck off, Carlos.
Oh, Bobby, you tell me that you guys are gonna be faster than me. I got an engine inside. You guys don't have engine.
Nobody said we're any faster than you. You're packing 1,200 horsepower under here.
You guys don't have engine. I got my engine ready to roll.
I'm gonna start assembling our radium drop-in. So this is a direct replacement for the stock hanger. This is gonna allow us to run 2 pumps and it's gonna go everything to AN, which is exactly what we want because our new engine is using AN. So this is a perfect piece for our FD. Next up, we gotta get the old shit out of the stock tank, so let's do that.
All right, here we go. It is time for us to remove the body kit once again so we can start clay barring the car so we can get this wrap installed. So let's get to work. Clay barring starting now.
All right, so you guys know we found this broken brace underneath. We got this all cleaned up and we're gonna be TIG welding it back together. I got some aluminum filler rod from the local hardware store and Carlos is letting us use his TIG welding machine. I'm gonna try to get this aligned. I'm gonna tack weld it, then bring it out to the car, make sure it fits, and then we'll finish weld the whole thing.
Oh, because it doesn't go there.
Where's it go?
It was right here.
Whoopsies.
All right,
Sorry. Come on, Ricky. Oh, Ricky, what'd you do?
I hate myself with the fender.
This?
Flip it, flip it.
No. Ricky, look at the hose. Mr. FD guy.
No. Is it?
Look. This doesn't. It has to be this. It's this. It's this way. It's just like this. See? I was right.
I was right the first time.
So
Let me lose.
that's all I need, Ricky. I'm gonna send it. Okay, it fits. Time to weld it. It's all welded up, looks pretty good. Now on to the next thing. Dude, this is way worse, I think, than we had originally thought. So this is the power frame brace that we pulled off the FD. It is broken here all the way through. This piece completely ripped off. And these are really structural mounting points. So this ear ripped off, and I noticed this is cracked here and broken all the way through here. So I got a lot of work ahead of me here. Normally we'd replace this part, but we're here on the island. We tried to find one of these, we could not find one. So we're gonna do our best to repair it and hope that it holds for the remainder of this trip. The power brace is all welded back together. I'm gonna put a quick coat of paint on it, make sure it doesn't corrode or rust, and we're good to go. On to the next thing.
Here he is, here's the man. He's gonna be the one helping us putting the graphics on the side while we keep going with the rest of the car. Let's just get started.
We got one side done on the livery. Look at this, dude. This is gonna look so insane. It's gonna look so freaking rad. The paint splatter, I love this effect. It looks so nice, and it's such an easy transition between the colors, the white and then the blue back here. I think it's gonna be so good. This is sick.
That's gonna be a wrap on today's episode. As you can see, the car's on the ground and it looks absolutely amazing. All the parts we chose are coming together nicely, but we're still missing our engine. It hasn't arrived from New Zealand yet. I'm told it's gonna be here soon. So like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode where we're gonna get that thing installed and make this thing a ripper. We'll see you in the next one.
Oh, there he is.
What?
The intro.
He's only had 3 Cokes this morning, guys.
I think more.
Yeah, I could tell. Who's that? I don't even see him anymore.
What? No, that's where they glue that on.
Look at my face.
These end caps have to get glued on. That's what all these seams are.
¿Qué pasó?
You can't come out of the mold.
I'm trying to get it by myself.
Quinn, what are you doing right there?
Here, put the f***ing nut
Quinn, what are you doing?
Put the f***ing nut on you.
What are you doing,
Help me
bro?
out. You, come on. I'm gonna start assembling our radium drop-in hanger for the FD. This is gonna allow us to... Good? I'm gonna throw a thing of beans at your face, dude. Should I do it? Should I just huck a thing of beans up there?
Chuck some beans at him. Chuck some beans at him.
He's gone, he's gone, he's gone.
He left. Sorry, just throwing that back in.
What?
Boys are having fun.